Hi everyone. This is the final episode of Ask Me and I'll Tell Ya. Now there will be one other one, except for it's going to mesh in with one of my videos that I plan on doing. And Leslie too, I believe is her name, asked me questions about meeting the rock stars that I met and what was the most exciting experience of meeting a rock star. Well, all of that's going to go in one video, so all of her questions will be asked in my, it's going to be called Rockamania with Lizzy. Exciting, huh? So anyway, you have that to look forward to. But on to the questions in part 5 of Ask Me and I'll Tell Ya. Okay, the first one comes from CRMP05. If your friends from YouTube lived right by you, would you still put up videos? What do you think? Of course I would. I can't stop doing this. This is like, I love this. The second question comes from Ricochet TV. If I was single, would I stand a chance? Rich. Of course you would. You're such a sweet man. I think you're awesome. So yes, you would. Bug Lady 58. What is your typical day like? Well, I get up and I play with my cat, usually. Zanny is always running around and batting at me and stuff. I usually eat breakfast and I YouTube a lot. I'm addicted to YouTube. And lately I've been trying to really get a lot of paperwork done for the lawyers and for my healthcare stuff. And at night I stick him. So that's my typical day, almost every day. Who is your role mentor? That would be my mom. My mom was the closest thing to a saint that I have ever known. And I'm not just saying that because she's my mom. But if I could just be half the woman that she was, I will be. You guys, she was amazing. That's all I can say. You mentioned that you had a car. Do you still have it and do you still drive? Yes, I still have my van, and it is not running right now, and I just got my license renewed yesterday. Whoop whoop. Steph Stance, why have you not jumped in my bed yet? Well, Steph, first of all, you live in Texas and I live in Indiana. That would be a little difficult for one. And do you really honestly think that there's room enough in that bed for both of us? Seriously? Yeah. Royal Hairdresser. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? I think Hawaii for, you know, the weather wise. I like the weather. I'd like to honestly be somewhere where it's warm all the time, around 70s, you know. I would love to be somewhere like that. And if I was picking somewhere where, you know, I would like to go somewhere where there's universal health care. Oh, can't talk. Because America won't take care of me. So that's, you know, they won't take care of their own, should I say. It's not just me. There's many, many others that they won't help. But, yeah. So if I had to pick it for that, I would go to another country with universal health care. Carbaloka. She asked 4 questions. If you could turn into male and live that way for a year, would you do it and why? No, I would not for a year. I might for a day. And the reason why I would for a day is because I'd want to know what, what it felt like to have that thing. And also what it was like to pee standing up and not have to squat down, and that would be awesome, just that part of it. What food can you not stand and will not eat either? There's quite a few, but I'm going to say beef liver. That's gross. Anything brains and tongue and pig's feet, and that crap is gross. Ew. If you could have 24 hours with a loved one that has passed away, what would you say and do with them for 24 hours? I think if it were to happen, I would want to pick both my parents, and I would hug them the whole time, and I would tell them that I loved them the whole time. I wouldn't want to do anything other than that. I'd probably tell him for about 5 minutes that I was sorry for all the stuff that I had done, and then I would hug him for the rest of the time. Which brings me to the next question. Would you really want them 24 hours? Meaning, would it make you sadder and miss them even more, or would you consider it a final closure in their passing? Well, I can honestly say that I don't think that I would want them back for just 24 hours, because I don't think that I could say goodbye to them again. I can't even watch them on video. And it's been almost 7 years for my mom and almost 4 for my dad, and I still can't watch them on video because I'm afraid to see them alive. I'm afraid that it's going to nearly knock me over the edge. I know some people can handle it. I can look at pictures because they're not moving or talking. But when they move or talk, I long for that. I want that. And I'm afraid that if I had it for only 24 hours and I had to say goodbye again, that would be it. It would kill me. I couldn't do it. I could not do anything anymore. But those were wonderful questions, guys. And, I hope that you will watch me every Tuesday. Watch for the videos. Time to Tell Me Tuesday. And also be watching for Leslie's questions on Rockamania with Lizzy, when I'll tell you all about my adventures with rock stars. And I love you guys so much. Thanks for all the questions. Any more questions, and I'll be answering them in the comment box, okay? But I love you all. Mwah.